It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Early season's greetings, NBA fans. I'm Ernie Johnson. Thanks for joining us. Got Shaquille O'Neal here. Got Kenny the Jet Smith here for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And the pregame warm-ups wrapping up out in Los Angeles, where it'll be the Lakers going up against the Chicago Bulls. Looking at the Bulls, this is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game apiece. You look at LaMarcus Aldridge and all that he's been able to do in his career. While he might not be the best power forward in the game, he's certainly top three. What do you think, Kenny?
Well, on certain nights, he's the best. You know, he does things and has a skill set that's a nightmare.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. This game marks the end of this stretch at home for the Lakers, back on the road tomorrow. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season. Home court advantage played a part in last year's season series. Each team took their home game in a 1-1 split.
An East-West showdown, only one of two games between these squads.
And because of that, the time is now to seize control of the matchup. We'll see who strikes first.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Robertson is out there with Larry Hughes. Then it's Parrish. Then it's Green. And it's Hudson in at the small forward. Now Hughes after LaMarcus Aldridge's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Parrish. They grabbed their own miss. Here's Cheeks. Olajuwon with a screen on Robertson. The kick out to Aldridge. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Aldridge has got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Lakers. Now the Bulls with it. It's a three-point game. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
You know what? That's a game where the coach might just want to burn the video because there's no question they're a better team than what we saw, but they got crushed on that night.
And I'm still trying to figure out what happened there, Greg, quite honestly. I mean, no matter how it looks on paper, you still got to show up and play and compete. And it looked like they were not interested in being there.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. And it's sent back by Robertson. Hughes kicks to Green. Wide open shot is on the money. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Outside Aldridge. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Olajuwon. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. Lakers shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And that one falls for Olajuwon. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Lakers on D. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
The offense just struggled mightily in that game. They went stretches where points just became very difficult to come by.
And ironically, their play wasn't that bad. It was just their shot making that went AWOL.
Now, here is Morris. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
Yeah, and he also did a great job on the backboards, Kev, and that also was a factor.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Hughes. Stolen by Anderson. The pass to Cheeks. Anderson kicks to Aldridge. The feed now to Morris. 6 to shoot. Olajuwon in the high post. Shot from 12. Green with the block. Feeds to Hudson. Fires from deep. That's good. And Robertson with the assist.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Anderson kicks to Aldridge. Back to Anderson. Pass to Cheeks. Down low. Here's Olajuwon. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Bulls trail by 3. Now Hughes looking for his first basket still in this one. Launches it, and that one's good.
Larry Hughes.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. What did you find out, DB?
He talked about the respect he has for the game of LaMarcus Aldridge and how tough it will be for them to slow him down, saying Aldridge is tough because he can score facing up or with his back to the basket. And with his length, it's tough to bother his shot. We'll look to deny him the ball when we can and just try to make it as hard as possible every touch. Kevin, we'll see how successful they are.
Thanks, Doris. Green. Another one falls for Chicago.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Anderson passes to Aldridge. Cheeks against Robertson. Here's Cheeks. Shot clock at 6. Back to Aldridge. Goes up on the wing. They get the rebound. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Kevin and Greg, hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Now Anderson following the miss by Draymond Green from deep. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green. Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Hakeem Olajuwon at the line for 2.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Chicago trailing here. Here's Hudson. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. And Anderson kicks to Olajuwon. Dishes to Aldridge. And again, no good by the Lakers.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Passes it to Cheeks. Here's Olajuwon, and the rejection by Parrish. Robertson kicks to Hudson. That is good. Hudson's got 5.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Anderson passes to Cheeks. Olajuwon with a screen on Robertson. Lakers working the ball around now. Use that pick to get in close. He's got 8.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Ladies and gentlemen, Laker girls.
And now, here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that last season scored the most second-chance points in the NBA. Fourth, the Bulls.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Chandler comes in for Marcus Morris. And it's Stockton in for Anderson. And the Bulls making a change also. Iguodala's checked in. Outside, Green. Iguodala kicks to Parrish. Left block shot on the way. And again, no good by Chicago. The Lakers in the lead. Now here's Stockton. Here's Cheeks. Picked by Olajuwon. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Three-pointers, Stockton. Green with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Robertson a screen on Aldridge. A one near Iguodala as he lets it go. And again, no good by Chicago. Robertson against Cheeks. The wide open look here for Aldridge. That one off the back iron and out. Well, Chicago's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Shoots it up. The Lakers with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Draymond Green. Coming off a terrific season. 6 in steals, and he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And top 10 in steals, as you said last year. Always a threat to cause a turnover.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
That free throw, no good. Taj Gibson's checked in for Los Angeles. Allen comes in for Cheeks. Good on the second free throw. And Chicago shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. And it's Rubio penetrating. Olajuwon with the block. Banked in off the glass. Olajuwon's got 11 points.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Now here's Ellis. He feeds it to Iguodala. To end the drought. Can't get it to go. And the Lakers take it the other way. Chandler attacking. Outside for Stockton. Olajuwon with a screen on Ellis. Olajuwon in the high post. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Iguodala outside. Kicks it out to Ellis. Lets it go from deep. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. Ellis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Stockton with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Gibson. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And the Lakers lead by 3.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
And Rubio kicks to Ellis. Chandler with the rebound.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Shot's good by Iguodala. And the Lakers with possession here. And here is Allen. Stockton outside. The shot will not go. Good D by Rubio. Over in the corner, Ellis. Lets it go from 14. Again, the miss by Ellis. Chandler goes in, and there's the call on Chandler. That's his first foul. Andrew Bogut is checked in for Elijah Wan.
Andrew Bogut.
Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame.
Ladies and gentlemen, go Laker girls! Laker girls, make some noise, fans!
There's a minute 47 left here in the first quarter. That gives them the lead. And that's now 6 points for Draymond Green. The Lakers trail. Stockton dishes to Allen. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
So it's the Lakers now. Allen outside. He dishes it to Chandler. Chandler is screened. 6 on the shot clock. Allen passes to Chandler. Nailed from three-point land. Chandler's got his first 3 points of the game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Rubio against Stockton. The drive by Rubio. He used that pick just right. Rubio's got his first points in this one.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Chicago trailing here. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And a wide open look here for Ellis. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
You know what? Can you believe there have been 7 lead changes already, guys?
Wow.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Now Chandler. From deep three-point range. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bulls out front, up 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And LaMarcus Aldridge, the franchise player on this team, without question. He talked about the responsibility that comes with that role.
In every aspect, you know, it's a change for us, being more vocal.
Greg, does that acceptance come with putting a whole lot more pressure on yourself? And if so, what does that do to LaMarcus Aldridge's game?
And, you know, Kevin, that's what's going to be so interesting to find out. Some players, you know, they really relish in that situation. They rise to that occasion. And others, I don't want to say they wilt under the pressure, but they're just not comfortable in that environment. And in the NBA, you get to do it on TV and in front of thousands in person.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
This is almost like a volleyball game when you watch just how many shots they blocked or altered.
Well, how about this? A lot of side outs for them, the way they've swatted shots away. That's a volleyball term, by the way, folks.
Yeah, or handball.
Like or handball.
Either one of the two. They're knocking a lot away.
Yeah.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Lakers 5 right now. Anderson is out there with Cheeks. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Bogut. And it's Morris in at the 3 slot. And so it's the Lakers with it. Trailing by 2. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Bogut with a screen on Hudson. In the corner, it's Morris. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Morris has got the game tied up here for the Lakers. Screen by Parrish. Cheeks against Rubio. Parrish with the screen on Cheeks. And it's Rubio penetrating. Here's Hudson. Can't hit. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Anderson with the ball. Guarded now by Rubio. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Here's Aldridge. Second shot opportunity. And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. Number 1, the Bulls.
You know, I don't know if the numbers even told the story. I mean, their defense was as good as it gets, often just leaving their opponents completely demoralized.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Larry Hughes is checked in for Ricky Rubio. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Iguodala with a screen on Cheeks. The open shot, Iguodala, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's Cheeks. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Morris outside. Aldridge kicks to Anderson. Just 5 to shoot. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Now here's Robertson. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
And also his assist total tells you about the job he did of keeping his head up and keeping his teammates involved.
Well, we've got a moment to look back at last year's Bulls. First in steals, third in points off turnovers. And it was really a successful year for them on the offensive glass. I mean, by the time everything was said and done, they were top 5 in second chance points.
And I really feel like they fed off their pressure defense. You mentioned all the steals. That got them out in the open court and created easy opportunities offensively.
The Lakers making a switch here. Olajuwon's checked in. Cheeks the pass to Aldridge. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Marky talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of that.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now, here is Morris. Aldridge fires, and he gets it to go from the corner. Aldridge has got 4 points this quarter.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Robertson, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Aldridge with a screen on Robertson. Here's Cheeks. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in. Cheeks has got his first bucket in this one. Chicago's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Here's Parrish, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swings really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Cheeks kicks to Olajuwon. Fades. Chicago grabs the miss. Parrish has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Robertson dishes to Hudson. Good work defensively by Morris.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Here's Cheeks. And that's going to be a treble.
And a moment now to see the stats for Anderson. How he performed last season. Averaged 7 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you look at those numbers, not bad. But, guys, I think he can do better, and he knows it.
And he has high expectations for himself as well, guys, but he just hasn't delivered fully on his potential yet.
Jarrett Jack is checked in for Los Angeles. Robertson kicks to Iguodala. Back to Robertson. There's the dish to Parrish. Shot from 12. Olajuwon with the block. But they'll get another chance. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Green is checked in for Chicago. The Lakers trail. Now here is Jack. Aldridge a screen. And Jack kicks to Morris. And another shot. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Robert Parrish picks one up there.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one. For Hakeem Olajuwon, he has 11 points and a couple of great-looking rejections. So far, 2 blocks.
Yeah, you know, he's had a great feel for their ball movement down low and for where to be when the shot's going up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one is no good.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Robertson with it. Now Jack defending from downtown. No good from Hudson. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Jack passes to Olajuwon. Anderson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Olajuwon from 17 feet out. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Hughes. Defended by Jack. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
You know, and Akeem the Dream, certainly one of the greatest all-around players to have ever played the game. An endless array of offensive moves down low, no doubt. And defensively, his numbers speak for themselves. I mean, almost 4,000 career blocks, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, just a legendary low-post defender.
Shots good by Gibson.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Now, here's Green. 6 points for him. Here's Hudson. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Hudson's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Hughes against Stockton. Back to Jack. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw drops for Jack. The Lakers making a switch here. Chandler's checked in. Stockton with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition team. Number 5, the Bulls.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Hughes kicks to Ellis. Pass to Green. Allen with the rebound.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Kicks it to Chandler. Gibson dishes to Allen. Clock at 6. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Hudson the pass to Hughes. He kicks it to Ellis. The pass to Hudson. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Taj Gibson picks one up.
Superb playmaking from Monte Ellis. That dish was right on time.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the game right now. The Bulls making a switch here. Rubio's checked in.
One shot. One shot.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. The Lakers shooting at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. Stockton kicks to Olajuwon. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Ellis dishes to Hudson. They set the pick from the high post. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Rubio against Stockton. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Free throw good, Stockton. Andrew Bogut checked in for the Lakers.
Andrew Bogut.
Gibson the screen. It's stolen. Here's Hudson. 15 points in the game. And there's the call on Chandler. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And here is Green. 8 points his last outing. Screened by Ellis. Here's Hudson. Allen with the rebound.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Tipped away. Now Rubio. The feed to Ellis. Pass to Green. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. They'll shoot 2. That's on Andrew Bogut. For Chicago, they had made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. The first one falls. Second free throw, no good. Lakers have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Hudson against Stockton. Feeds it to Gibson. There's a minute 34 left in the first half of basketball. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Rubio outside. Dishes it to Green. Passes it to Hudson. Offline with his 3.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Bogut against Hudson. Bogut the pass to Gibson. Misses the baby hook.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Allen against Rubio. He feeds it to Hudson. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 4 assists now tonight.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Now here's Stockton. Chandler kicks to Allen. Lets it go from 11. The shot is off. Great defense that time from Ellis. Chicago trailing here. Here's Hudson. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
That's good from Hudson.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second. Getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Now here's Gibson. 8 points his last outing. Back to Stockton. Nice shot from the wing. Stockton's got it all tied up now for the Lakers. Now here's Rubio. He dishes it to Hudson. Puts it up. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, I'm here with Ricky Rubio. And Ricky, you guys had a tough battle on your hands tonight. What do you think the adjustments are that you might make for the second half?
We got a lot of turnovers. They got a lot of layups, and that can happen. We have to take care of the ball.
Taking care of the ball, always crucial, Ricky. Thank you. Kevin?
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hope you've been enjoying the excitement so far. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. Some good action during the period, as it was just a one-point game at the end of one. The second quarter was a strong effort for them as they continued to battle, and they were able to close out the half in a good position. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, the reserves really came through when they needed a spark. This is a close game. Any points you can get from your bench are huge. I thought the bench guys came in and inserted themselves like they wanted a starting spot. And that's what you want. Subs who are ready to produce the moment they step on the floor.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
I think it was their passing that's kept them in the game. You can see it in their assist numbers. They were very, very unselfish. The ball moving from side to side, guys making good cuts. It's enabled them to create a lot of chances. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
All right, that is going to wrap up our halftime report as it's just about time for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Well, Chicago has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got Hudson. Green is out there with Parrish. Then it's Larry Hughes, and it's Robertson in at the guard position.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Hakeem Olajuwon. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Parrish. And Olajuwon drops them both.
Perhaps that'll be the start of a turnaround because he's been ice cold from the line all game long.
Green against Aldridge. Green, the pass to Hughes. Stolen by Anderson. The dish to Olajuwon. Pass to Cheeks. Aldridge left side. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. And Chicago shooting 41% for the game. Hughes, good.
That's a good shot for him there, but it's kind of puzzling to me that he's not calling for the ball today like he usually does. He has to do more if they're going to pull ahead.
Here's Cheeks. The kick out to Anderson. No good on the triple. Robertson with it. Outside, Green. No good with the triple. The Lakers shooting around 41% on the night. Out to the wing. Anderson passes to Cheeks. Green against Olajuwon. Here's Cheeks. 4 on the shot clock. From deep. And the Lakers with another miss.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Robertson outside. Count that one.
Oscar Robertson.
Robertson's got his second basket of the night.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, go Laker girls! All right, that was your Laker girls. Make some noise, fans.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Cheeks. Kicks it to Anderson. Aldridge a screen. With the fadeaway. Shot's good. Aldridge has got 9.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
Robertson kicks to Green. Robertson a screen on Aldridge. It's stolen by Morris. Cheeks against Robertson. Hughes with the steal. And they're running. Drops in the breakaway layup. Hughes got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
Robertson kicks to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got 6 assists now in the game. Lakers have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Aldridge against Hudson. Here's Cheeks. And Anderson has it in the corner. 5 on the clock. Cheeks the pass to Anderson. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Controlled the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
Jarrett Jack has checked in for Cheeks. And a change for the Bulls. Parrish is checked in for Hudson.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And Green gets it to go.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Now here is Jack. And here's Anderson from the arc. It's rebounded by Robertson.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Olajuwon, no luck. Chicago leading by 7. Green with a screen on Anderson. And here's Iguodala outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the wide open shot from Morris. Nice shot from the wing. Morris has got his 3rd bucket of the night. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Outside, Green. Robertson drives in. And again, no good by Chicago.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Picked by Olajuwon. Anderson outside from the arc. No good. And it's Chicago the other way. Robertson kicks to Green. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. 14 points for Draymond Green.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Robertson against Jack. Inside, here's Anderson, here's Aldridge. From the high post, he drills it. Aldridge has got 4 points now in the quarter. The Bulls leading by 5. Robertson dishes to Parrish. Parrish with the screen on Anderson. Stolen by Anderson. Jack against Hughes. And Jack kicks to Olajuwon. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Robertson.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Aldridge. Allen comes in for Morris, and it's Stockton in for Anderson. And Olajuwon drops them both. Chicago leading by 3. Rubio outside. He kicks it to Parrish. And he uses the glass on the layup. Parrish has got 6 points.
That's a nice drive there, Kevin. He beat the lone defender and was wide open under the hoop.
Picked by Olajuwon. And Jack kicks to Olajuwon. And that one's good. Olajuwon's got 22 points.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
Rubio misses.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
And Jack, here we go. Good D by Rubio. Chicago leading. Ellis, the pass to Rubio. From deep, Iguodala. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Here's Bogut. Sabonis grabs the board. The Bulls leading by 3. Iguodala kicks to Ellis. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala. And it's 8 points for Ellis.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Now here's Stockton. Stockton with a screen on Rubio. Just 4 to shoot. There's the 3. Stockton, no good. Chicago's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Iguodala dishes to Rubio. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Sabonis, no good. Lakers trail by 5. It's Allen on the wing. He's guarded by Ellis. Iguodala with the steal. Ellis against Allen. Ellis kicks to Iguodala. Misses the 3.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
Now Jack, after the missed 3 from Iguodala. Shot clock at 6. Jack with it, guarded now by Rubio. And Jack, here we go. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Ladies and gentlemen, go Laker girls!
And a look here at how the Lakers ranked in the NBA last season. 9th in fewest turnovers per game. 10th in assists. And they were in the top half of the league in free throw shooting. Not bad, but room for improvement.
And in terms of turnovers, I think the good ball handling and smart passes were really a key. Not a gaudy ranking, but no question, being in that top 10 helped them offensively.
Taj Gibson's checked in for Los Angeles. Chandler comes in for Jarrett Jack. Ellis kicks to Rubio. Lets it go from 11, and it's Parrish missing. Lakers trail by 3. Allen outside. Now the pass to Bogut. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. The Bulls 3rd.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Now here's Ellis. 8 points for him. Rubio outside. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Here's Parrish. Nails the 16-footer. Parrish has got 8 points.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master at it.
Chandler up top. He's guarded by Ellis. Chandler kicks to Stockton. Gibson with the screen on Rubio. There's the feed to Bogut. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
That free throw missing. Cheeks checked in for Allen. He hits the second from the line. 1:09 left in the third quarter. Pass to Hudson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Green, he's checked in for the Bulls. The Bulls have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. That's good from Hudson. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Rubio against Cheeks. Feeds it to Bogut. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Bogut with the screen on Ellis. Stockton passes to Bogut. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Parrish has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Out to the right wing. And the wide open shot from Green. And again, no good by Chicago. Lakers trail by 6. Dishes it to Chandler. Gets it up. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And that's a big bonus for him to end the quarter as he just beats the buzzer.
That's superb clock management there, maximizing every second of the clock in that situation. Well done.
The third quarter comes to a close. Bulls lead by 4 and will return shortly. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Here's Cheeks. Aldridge out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Stockton. Then it's Cheeks. And it's Anderson in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. Aldridge dishes to Morris. Outside for Stockton. Just 3 to shoot. That 3 off the mark. Chicago leading by 4. Robertson outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Morris has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Cheeks. Out to Morris. Stockton outside. To the paint. Here's Aldridge. Los Angeles with another miss. And Chicago shooting 43% from the floor. Hudson against Stockton. Passes it to Hughes. Green with a screen on Morris. The offensive rebound. Cheeks against Robertson. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Larry Hughes.
Foul. Elbow. 2.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Nick Anderson. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Olajuwon's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. They set the pick. Robertson against Cheeks. And again, Chicago. No good. Robertson with the steal. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Good job here in the second half.
Shooting 1.
They're doing a really solid job of pounding that ball inside, and they're being intentional about it. And that's the way you succeed, getting that ball inside.
And Robertson no good on that one. Pass to Cheeks. Picked by Olajuwon. Morris, left side. The dish now to Olajuwon. From the baseline. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. Olajuwon's got 24 points.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Screen by Parrish. Here's Hudson. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. 25 points in the game.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And Aldridge slams it in.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it. A good night for Green. He's got 12 rebounds, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
And he's clearly showing off his smarts in a few ways today. That block just being one of them. Just a savvy basketball player.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Green. Bulls making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. And both free throws good for Green. 4th quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Kicks to Anderson. Morris against Green. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Morris.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Now here's Parrish. Shoots a fader, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Aldridge with a screen on Robertson. The pass to Morris. Puts up a three. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Defensively, they can't afford to back off of him that much. You don't want to be giving up easy threes, especially at this stage of the game.
Robertson can't get it to go.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Here's Aldridge. They grabbed their own miss. Well, Chicago has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And here is Iguodala. Parrish with the screen on Morris. Looking to get back on track here. Here's Robertson. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. LA has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Cheeks. To take the lead. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
All right, Staples Center. Look who's coming to the floor. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Gentlemen, Byron Scott had some advice for his team in that last timeout. He told them, the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
Picked by Olajuwon. Cheeks kicks to Olajuwon. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Completely agree with that, Clark. They need stops and really can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high percentage looks.
The drive by Green. He misses that time, but only 5 misses in his 11 shots from the field as he's 6 of 11. Anderson passes to Cheeks. Olajuwon with a screen on Iguodala. Cheeks kicks to Olajuwon. And it's Oscar Robertson with the rebound. Robertson's got his 3rd rebound tonight. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Hughes.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Now here's Aldridge. Shoots from 12. Again, Los Angeles.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Hakeem Olajuwon with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Chicago with the ball. 4-point game, and that one's good.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Cheeks against Iguodala. Aldridge. And a miss there on the triple. Chicago has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. That ties it up.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Here's Morris after the made shot from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala against Cheeks. Drains the three-pointer. And that's 21 points for Aldridge.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
That's his second personal foul.
Here's Robertson. Passes it to Hughes.
They need to take it one possession at a time and not try to rush their three-point attempts here. If you have a good look at the three, take it with confidence. But if not, run your offense and get a good shot.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Cheeks. Hughes with the steal. Iguodala outside. And here's Green outside. Green missing again.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Anderson's shot is off.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Morris, no good. Chicago leading. Robertson dishes to Iguodala. Back to Robertson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
Oscar Robertson. 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Robertson.
You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of them.
Hudson's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And so he hits both.
Well, this team does not waste opportunities at the foul line. They make the opponents pay when they foul them. If they get sent to the line, they're cashing in.
Hughes against Cheeks. Olajuwon. Green with the block. In transition, here come the Bulls. Hughes against Anderson. On deep, Robertson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Aldridge has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Anderson passes to Cheeks. Picked by Olajuwon. Cheeks kicks to Olajuwon. From 11 feet away. Bank shot, no good. The Bulls leading by 3. Here's Hughes. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Hughes got 7 points for the quarter.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Now, here is Olajuwon. Banked in off the glass. Olajuwon's got 28 points for the game.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
Here's Hudson. Goes up on the high post. They get the rebound. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. From the baseline, Cheeks no good.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
3-pointer. No good from Hudson.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
Stolen by Parrish. Hughes kicks to Hudson. Down low. It's tipped. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Olajuwon. Tries again. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Aldridge.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Hudson against Morris. Hudson kicks to Green. Robertson outside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
That's good from Hudson.
That free throw there caps off a huge possession for him. Those are big points at this stage of the game.
Morris passes to Cheeks. Here's Olajuwon. Connects. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And, you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
There's the feed to Hudson. And Morris comes over to help. The shot by Hughes, no good. Anderson outside. The fader. Draymond Green with the rebound.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Feeds it to Hudson. And he goes big with the dunk right over LaMarcus Aldridge.
What an impressive move. Pulled off the quick crossover and left his man in the dust.
He started the drive well and ended it even better. The power jam there.
Yes, sirree.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam.
All right, Stevenson, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls.
And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 5. Cheeks kicks to Anderson. Shot from the top of the key. Aldridge, no luck. And they go to the intentional foul.
Nick Anderson. That's his 3rd personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Larry Hughes taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Yes, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
All right, Stevenson, look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls.
Here's Jack. Gibson dishes to Chandler. It's Allen on the wing. Back to Chandler. He feeds it to Gibson. Jack for 3. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Draymond Green.
I thought this performance he needed to deliver, Ernie. He needed this game. You look at how he's been playing recently, and this was huge for him to come out and have a great night. You can really tell a lot about a player how they break out of a slump. He responded exactly the way he needed to.
Draymond Green wins games for you. It's just that simple. The energy, the intensity that he brought onto the floor tonight is incredible. Defensively, he's one of the few guys in the league that can guard all 5 positions. That alone makes Draymond Green a unique and special talent.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.